So what I learned today about my worries is it should not demotivate us. It should not paralyze us. The worries shouldn't. I learned we have to move on. Whatever happens, we have to move on. We cannot just be depressed and be sad. But one thing I learned is my prayers helps. That helps a lot. So our sadness or our worries that we experience in the future is gonna change. It's not gonna be worry all the time. As I've said in my past vlogs, that every worries or every problems, there's always a solution. So we should look at that. So for tonight, that's what I've learned. That trust God and pray to Him that He will be there for us. And this is my always prayer. I mean, in my mind, even if I don't say it loudly, Lord, you are my refuge. That means I run to you, I come to you, I pray to you, I ask you everything. I put to you my fear, my anxiety, and then things will be better. And then, God, you're my strength. That means God is my strength. He is the one helping me to hold on, to hang on, to be strong. So God is my refuge and God is my strength. And for tonight, I believe God is with me, God is guiding me, and He's never leaving me at all. I know my problems, my worries will be solved. And when I wake up tomorrow, it's gonna be a different day. Just believe. I think what I normally do is when I going through a difficult time, I, I should start reflecting on small things or little things. You know, that means I should value the little things, the small things that comes in my life. My job, the food that I have, small things, small things. So why do I have to worry too much? I shouldn't worry too much. You know, it should not be a problem at all. And also I learned that crying is good for our well-being. And sometimes out of shame or not wanting to show weakness, we repress. We hide it. We don't cry. So we can cry. I know it's hard, right? Especially with people, around people. You don't want to do that. But, sometimes suppressing our emotions makes us unhappy. Because emotions that are not expressed end up infiltrating the unconscious. And from there, it comes out a negative influence that affects our well-being. So we shouldn't suppress our fear, our emotion, our worries. And it's normal. So if I'm worried today, it's normal. We all worry. But don't worry because, we worry but don't worry. Yes, I say that because I know those worries will fade away. Those worries will have a solution. So we can cry. It's okay to cry. I'm talking about this because I think it's one way of releasing our emotion is crying, right? After crying, if you notice, we feel good. We feel, it's like there's a release of something in ourselves. So we feel calm. We get the calmness and it feels good, right? So it's okay. It gives us a mental balance. So when we finish crying, if you notice, our mind becomes clearer. And then we finally came to analyze clearly, and because our emotions have been balanced, So now we can act for what we should do. We're able to think what to do. So the next time you feel crying, like me, I'm a crybaby. Do not suppress tears. Perhaps that's the moment that's all we need to regain our coolness, to see things from a different perspective, or just let go of the emotions that are affecting us. You know, we have to let it out. Crying is okay. So, one last thing, there's always someone with a worse situation than ours. So, think about it. There's always someone out there who has worse that you don't even know. So, the misery, forget the misery, because there's always, it's not easy to just forget our miseries, of course, but so just face the sadness. Face it, the sadness or depression, face it. And as you face it, you will overcome it. Do not be a victim, and do not let it dominate you and discourage you from life. Strength, strength. To be strong, be strong. Life is a very beautiful, priceless gift that is need to be experienced. To be happy is to feel comfortable in yourself, and despite the circumstances, and this is yours, it's your choice. Do not blame others. I know it's difficult, but change your thoughts and then your attitudes. I know it's easy to talk to you about this, but I'm applying this to myself too. So that's why I'm talking to you about this, because it's applied to me too. I'm still, you know, a working, process. I'm still in a working process. I'm still into the worries, the problem, the sadness. But as I'm talking to you to change your perspective, your attitude towards it, change our thoughts, maybe it can help us. And maybe, just let's face the problem. Let's face the problem. We can cry now. Let tears be out of us, and then we can feel calmness, and clearly we can think and be able to solve our problem. Okay, it's the next day, and I'm here, heading for work. Actually, getting out, I just parked. So today, what can I say? Prayers. Prayers, because I pray. My worries start, leaving my thoughts. I have so many bad thoughts the past few days. So I guess my prayer would be like, God will answer my prayers. I know you're there. I may have to wait, but I know you're there and you will answer my prayer. So to everyone, to all of you who believe in God, who believe that your prayers will be answered, yes, it will be. And I wish you all, wishing you all the best in life, that your prayers will be answered. So just be patient. Patience. It will come. The prayers will be answered. It will come. God is not punishing us. It's part of life. So that's always I wanted to say. So worries will be gone. So this is one thing that I have to say. Though I walk in the valley of darkness, I fear no evil, for God is with me. All right? I hope this adds to your day, to a good day that you will be experiencing. I hope this will make something, what do you call that? Good thoughts for you. that you will be inspired of things that I say. And hopefully in the future there's more words to say. I'm learning and learning every day. And I will share it to you daily if I could. All right, thanks to all. Thanks for listening, and thanks for being there and believing in God.